Hey everyone, this is Maggie and I have a process video for you. This is a 12 by 12 layout I made using the Can't Go Home kit, which is the June kit from Scraptastic. And I'm going to use this pictures of my daughters checking out the waterfalls on our little family weekend trip back in 2013 to West Virginia. And I'm just using a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to use this paper from the Chanel True Stories collection. And I'm just going to cut a nice big strip, about 7 inches, to go across the span of the page and put my photo there. Now I'm going to look to see if there's any borders I want to add and just look for the layers. I tried, this is the other side of that Chanel striped paper, but I found that it was too soft for this to stand up against the boldness of that paper. So I went in my stash, and you'll see here in a second I'm going to pull out. That's a crepe paper Boys Rule, that off-white. Then a crepe paper, I think that's Maggie Holmes, blue teal colored chevron. An orange paper from orange cardstock from a previous kit, and that grayish kind of chevron diagonal pattern is from crepe paper Close Knit. And those, the Maggie Holmes and the Close Knit, are both from one of those 12 by 12 paper pads. So they're a little thinner paper, and they don't have a B side to them. And I don't know where I went. Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. I'm looking for some more paper. I think I end up just sticking with these 4. Maybe. Where did you go? There I am. Oh, I'm going to map my photo in white first. The photo has a lot of dark edges, and the color of the waterfalls obviously is very light, so I felt like the photo needed a little pop around it. And then I'm just going to start cutting my papers down to my layers. And I love this orange, and it matches the orange in the Chanel paper so perfectly. I'm just going to tear my paper with a ruler here, just to give it a little textured edge. Same thing here. Then once I get my layers how I think I'm going to want them, I am going to remove my photo and staple the center with my tiny attacher so they don't move around too much. Sorry about the glare throwing off my camera. Ugh, the glare, go away, go away, go away, go away. One of these days, this is only my second process video, so I'm sure I will figure out the whole camera thing. I just ran away to my sewing machine and just sewed the top and the bottom of that Chanel paper with just some white thread. And now I'm going to pull a Jen Shao trick and pull the threads through the back and tape them down with a bit of washi tape. I like that technique. It gives more of a finished look to the stitching. Rather, you know, sometimes I do like the threads hanging, but for this page I wanted kind of a clean look. Now I'm going to go ahead and blind you again with the photo. Sorry about that. I'm just going to tape down all my layers, and then tape down the whole stack of layers, and then tape down the photo and no longer blind you with the glare. Here we go. And now I'm just going to play around with some embellishments. This is one of the exclusive die cuts from the kit. It says Explore. I like these little word die cuts. I remember before I was a subscriber, it was one of the things that I used to see. And I was like, oh, I love those. And I used to try to make them myself in my silhouette. And I really like those. They're nice peeking out through the layers. These are the Pink Paisley Atlas collection die cuts and tags. I just put a few of those around, and then I'm just taking a piece of baker's twine here. This is legit baker's twine too. I got this off a bakery box. I saved it because I was like, oh, baker's twine. I could use that on the layout. Actually, I think I saved it for my Project Light because I took a picture of the pastries that came in the box. A patient brought them to me at work because they were from New York, and we were discussing, I live in Pennsylvania, and we were discussing how you can't get good Italian pastries anywhere but New York. And she went to visit family and brought some back for me, which was kind of neat. Now I'm just playing around with some of the chipboard. I put that pink camera on there. It doesn't stay. I just can't get it to work. It's too pink or something. I mean, it coordinates nice with the pink on the layout, but it was like too much. The photo is very nature, a lot of green and the blue and the brown, and the pink was just, I don't know. And I love, love, love these stickers that I'm going to use. They're the Hooray stickers from the Maggie Holmes Confetti Collection. I'm just adding a little sticker from the old sticker sheet. And these stickers are just dreamy. I'm just playing around with stickers. I had a sticker sheet on my desk and I was just kind of left them. Here's some more stickers. These I think are My Mind's Eye. You got a lot of embellishments in this kit. I got the main kit and the add-on, and I found that there were a lot of embellishments. I mean, it was nice. These are the exclusive cut of art. And back to these amazing stickers. I don't know why I like them so much. I do, but I just do. I don't know what it is. And I'm going to spell out Blackwater Falls, which is the name of the waterfalls that my girls are checking out there. It's this beautiful park in Canaan Valley, West Virginia. My husband's family has a vacation home there, and we went for a long weekend in August of 2013. We did not take a big family vacation that year because I had my youngest daughter that year in March of 2013, and it's just too much traveling with an infant, so we just chose to take a small little weekend getaway and do some fishing and some hiking. And it was cold, but my girls still went swimming. I don't even think it was in the 70s, and they were still in the pool, and they loved it. And then these are some craft colored letter stickers from Me and My Big Ideas sticker book that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I actually don't like any of the stickers in that book except for these letter stickers. And I'm just going to write out Canaan Valley, West Virginia for Canaan Valley WV. That's what I end up with. You see me fight with the stickers. And I left the base, the centers of the A's filled because the centers of the A's and the B's in the Hooray stickers are filled. So to mimic that, I did not remove the centers of the little craft letter stickers, just so it kind of all fit in. And I know in the video it kind of looks like maybe the white stickers are getting lost in the white cardstock, but they really show up nice, and you'll see in the still photos. Now I'm going to toy around where I want to put Canaan Valley. Now you get to watch me place these. It's actually quite a decent walk to get out to the falls. It's all stairs, and I think there's something like 700 steps or something like that. I don't remember. It's a lot of steps to get down or over to the falls. And my girls were troopers. They were, let's see, Violet was 4 and Sydney 6. And they walked the whole way by themselves, never complained. They had a great time. My husband carried my daughter, who was only 5 months old, because you can't take a stroller down there. So he carried her all the way down. She was a peanut, so it wasn't, she didn't weigh that much. It wasn't like carrying a toddler. I went and placed that flare, and now I'm going to do a little, I put the date there, and I'm going to futz with some layers. And that's